Today we are checking out the Elder Scrolls Online Necrom update. I haven't played ESO for a little bit. I did play it when the High Isle DLC came out. Back then I was provided a key, and once again we are here checking out Necrom. I was provided a key for this one as well, so it's just the digital deluxe edition. So we got a few cool features that we'll be able to check out. But with that said, we are actually going to create a brand new Arcanist. Right now, this is my level 50 Sorcerer. I also have a 15 Warden, a level 18 Templar, and a level 12 Necromancer. Those are all the classes I've played in the past, but we are going to create that Arcanist. So we'll see how this works out. As always, if you guys are watching the video after the stream, definitely leave a like on the video if you do find some sort of enjoyment out of this. But let's see what we got here. I don't know if there's any new classes or races. I think they're all the standard ones. What would be good for an Arcanist? So the Arcanist channels eldritch powers of Apocrypha as an Arcanist. These scholarly spellcasters channel secret runes and abyssal spells to destroy their enemies, heal their allies, and defend against any foe. So that is the little description of the character. Let's actually try going... I might go High Elf. I feel like a High Elf would be a good Arcanist class to play as. Let me actually select that. And 1 second, so I made a slight change in OBS, so I'm just making sure that we are good here, that we're actually live, because without that, obviously, we'd be having some issues, and it's always good to check after you make some changes. So, alright, yeah, it looks like we should be all set right now. Checking one final thing. Yep, okay, awesome. Whew. All right, that's good. I'm just checking to make sure. But anyways, yeah, we'll go High Elf. I feel like that's going to be a good class. And then, I don't know. Honestly, any one of these. If you guys have any preferences for Alliance, let me know in the comments. Because I think most of the time I went Ebonheart Pact. Mainly because I like the red. But I really don't know, or I can't remember the differences between these. Let's check the body here. Let's see. Let's go no gear, see what he looks like underneath. And we're going to make this guy like a muscular large. Like maybe right there. Sure, that works. We'll leave the skin as is. What kind of body markings do we got here? Always love the tattoos. I always throw tattoos on my characters every time. I don't know why. Let's go with this. Ooh. Wait, why is that? It's like got a gold look to it. Is that the area nearby, or? I bumped my graphics all the way up to maximum here, so yeah. It looks pretty good if you ask me. Let's bump these up a bit. Torso size, gut size. I'm not going to do too much customization, but just bump it up a little bit. And then we will get out there and get the story started. I think I'm going to actually skip the tutorial. It's pretty basic as far as I remember. So I think we'll be okay on just kind of jumping straight into it and figuring things out from there. See what voice... How about...
Yeah!
B might be a good one. D?
Yeah!
E, F.
Yeah!
I think we'll go with B.
Yeah! Woo! No!
Yeah, sure, that works. That sounds like an Arcanist, I think. Kind of hair we got here. I think there's a few outfits that we have available now, so I might check those out. Go with some, like, I don't know, is that brown? Is that red? It's hard to tell with these colors. Go with this one. And let's see what hairstyles again. Feel like I always go with like a bald hairstyle or even just like a little fuzz on their head. Not sure. Yo, what's up, Locke? Howdy. Hello. Sorry for the caps. All good. I do the same. Man, I haven't played this in a very, very long time, so... But it's always fun creating a new character in these. Well, I think I kind of like that. Don't mind that. Let me just make sure. You know what? Honestly, like gray hair wouldn't be too bad. For an Arcanist, like, I mean, if we're going to be doing some crazy stuff, it doesn't sound too bad. Let me just take one more look. How's it going today? I'm doing pretty good. Literally just got started for the stream, so I know it's probably taking way too long. It spends like I always spend like 15 minutes in customization, but you never know. Never played this game. ESO is pretty cool. It's honestly one of the games nowadays that you can play like fully single player and have a pretty good time with it. Okay, especially for being an MMO. Like nowadays you can really just play it without having to play with other people. All right, let's go adornment. Let's check these. Right now we are creating a new class for the Necrom update. There's kind of like a similar to like a sorcerer, but I think it's more dark powers in a way. Would make it an old man. I think we'll go with... I might go with that 5 o'clock shadow in the beginning. This right here. Just about to say I've been getting an itch to start playing again. Eventually I'll get Necrom. Been gone for like a year or so. It's a good one. I have a bunch of level 50s, but I want to try this new class out and such. Yeah, I've the last time I played was when they came out with the... let's go white eyes. Yeah, it's cool. All right, I think we're good. So this will be our Arcanist. Let's see if Malgus is available. That would be cool. Skip the tutorial. Yeah, we'll skip it. Name already in use, of course. All right, honestly, let's go Algus. Let's see if that's taken. Skip the tutorial. There we go. I just took Malgus, which if you know, you know, and then just took off the M, and it looks like it worked there. Sweet. Okay, we are in. Hopefully I can remember the controls, because it's been a while, so it might take me a second or two. How is ESO for new players? Honestly, I think ESO is a great game for new players nowadays. If you play the tutorial, it really does take your time and kind of show you the ropes and everything, but
fate has noticed your talent for altering destiny.
It's good for whether you're an online player or not, honestly.
Necron. Hence, I bring a message from Hermaeus Mora, the one who knows.
So I think
Mora
this is literally the
purpose,
beginning of the Necrom
an
update.
Aspiration dark and heavy.
Purpose? What purpose?
We are bound together by a common danger. Enemies of Hermaeus Mora threaten his realm of oblivion, and in so doing,
and it's
pose a
very
threat
story-driven.
to the mortal world as well. Therefore, Mora sent me to meet you here and secure your cooperation.
What sort of cooperation?
Only a mortal proxy can deal with the threat and save both Apocrypha and Nern. The fates of both realms are linked, and you are the key to preserving reality. Without you, everything unravels. Help avert this disaster, and Mora will reward you.
Okay. All right, I'll help. Where do I start?
The one who knows instructed me to give you this. A condensate
the
of
one
planar
who knows.
potentialities. You will not understand. It is ink. Take it to the Redrith cistern, a ruin near the city. Pour the ink into the water, and your path will be made clear.
Okay. So we need to go to Redrith cistern. Is this the how you can tell you're playing the storyline? I think it is, because I watched a few content videos like right before I started my own to see quick slots. Got it. Okay, so it kind of still gives you a little bit of a tutorial anyways, which is cool. I guess if we're going Arcanist, I mean, you could still use a shield and stuff. I'm going to go Inferno Staff. I always forget that you can use any type of weapon and any abilities, really. Alright, so we're here, character. I have a bunch of ability points, but I haven't spec'd into anything yet because I don't know what abilities we have as the Arcanist. And right now, we are a High Elf Arcanist. Champion system. I also have a bunch of points in champion because I do have, like, it's not level 3000, but it's level, can't remember off the top of my head. Collections, we got a bunch of stuff in here. There's the new emotes too. Let me just make sure. Stories, Necrom. Okay, yeah. So it literally put us into there. I always forget when you have a current character, you can just go to stories or in your collectibles, and then you'll see all the options. And then there's also the zone DLCs where you can accept the quest and go straight to it. So that's always cool how easy it is to get started. Where are my... So if I go to character, right? And then... So I gotta put points into this first before I can look at skills. K is skills. Okay, here we go. Skill lines allow you to customize. All right, so there's 3 things with the class. Herald of the Tome, Soldier of Apocrypha, and Curative Rune Forms. Does it give you like a breakdown of what each one is? That would be kind of cool. So Rune Blades, Soldier... Let's see, Rune Blades, craft a series of runes before launching them at a foe. Fate Cavern, Abysmal Impact, Inspiration, Imperfect Ring. The Soldier is Runic Bolt, Runespite Ward. So this looks like it gives you a lot of armor. Runic Defense, okay. Creative Rune Form. Craft a series of runes that propel against your ally in front of you. Rune heals. Okay. So I think it's one of each. You have like a damage class. This looks like it's more of like a tank. And then this final one kind of seems like it's a healing ability, which is pretty cool. We're going to go to the Herald of Tome. We'll try this out. All right. It's going to put us into the 1 slot. And I think that's the only... Oh, no, I do have more points, actually. Soul Magic. Soul Trap, I actually will throw in number 5. And is there any others? No. I'm going to hold on to my other skill points, though, for that. And if we go back here, so this uses... Two of the abilities use magic. And one of them uses... 2 of them use... No, actually, 3 abilities use magic. And 2 of them use stamina. So I guess I'll go 50-50. Magic and stamina. Commit points. Okay. On our way to the quest. I guess you don't have a mount starting out unless if I have to equip it. Hold on, let's see. This is always the rough part. Getting started and figuring things out for a game that you haven't played in a very long time. There's also allies or companions that they've added to the game. I never used any, as far as I remember. I haven't in a very long time. I think this is the new mount. So let's try. Okay. Yeah, this is it. This is it right here. Sweet. All right, go to Redrith Cistern. We are on our way. And I have no idea if I'm even going the correct way. I'm going to follow the road, actually. Instead of traveling and going the incorrect way, let's try to follow the road here. So it's all the way down here. It's hard to tell that this isn't even a road. Yo, what's up, Anime King? This reminds me of Skyrim. In Skyrim, try to focus magic and archery. Well, yeah, you can actually go to Skyrim in this game now, too, which is pretty cool. Same thing, you can go to Morrowind, you can go to, I forget where else. There's a lot of places you can go now, which is kind of crazy. Retainer Balver? I think I'm just going to keep going for now. There is, I don't remember where, but there is a guy that'll give you quests for the companion that you can unlock. There's 2 new companions. I did see that. Where you actually get them, not 100% sure yet. But if I see their names, I'll recognize it. Right now, I am not running any type of add-ons either. Honestly, add-ons are a great thing for this game. Being able to, like, actually spot the map stuff, or, like, missions already, and then pick up lore books, which increase your skills and stuff. I always thought that was really cool. Alright, so we need to get over here. Oh, God. They look like they might not be friendly. Herald of the Tome increased to 2. Nice. Rune Blades. Okay, we're going to kind of Skyrim this a little bit. Okay. This is fine. Oh, God. This is not fine. Can I actually revive here? Alright, we're good. We're good. This is... Yeah, we're good. It's saved. Saved. Oh my God, man. Less than 20 minutes in and we already died. But I think that just used one of these soul gems that we have. Yeah, used to revive players and companions. So we're fine on that. I am actually going to use this. Increases all your stats for 2 hours. Jeez. That is a good meal to start out with. All right, let's see. We need to pour this ink into the water. Talk to Hermaeus Mora. Well, that thing is sick. Whoa. Has done my oh, great. So it looks like we lost connection for a second there, but we are back.
Are now excluded. From this moment, fate's ever-branching tree begins to grow again. And with it, new possibilities emerge.
What is this all about?
It concerns beginnings and endings, secrets too dangerous to reveal, and the stability of the threads of fate.
This game's still going strong? Yes, it is. Still getting updates, it's still getting patched, all that stuff.
All of reality. If they succeed, fate will unravel and doom both our worlds.
Learmill calls you the one who knows. How can rivals hide from you?
I am the golden eye of fate and the keeper of whispers.
Oh, God.
Knowledge and memory are my domains. How this threat eludes me, I do not know. But you are the key to preserving Apocrypha. I have foreseen it, and in doing so, you shall save the mortal realm.
How can I save Apocrypha and Nern?
Let Larabil guide you, as she can perceive the threads of fate without undue mental anguish. They converge in 3 locations, places of revelation. Meet her in the Necron bindery, in the mortal city of the same name. Now, let us seal our covenant.
Seal our covenant. What?
The 3 glyphics before you contain the concepts necessary to create a contract to bind us. I submit to this as a promise of cooperation. You may serve as my proxy without fear of harming your own interests. Now, take the glyphics. Combine them.
Okay. Use the glyphics. Emerald, Umber, and Onyx glyphics. That's the person's doing it at the same time. Contract with Hermaeus Mora.
Fate takes many paths.
I feel like this was a bad idea.
Find Laramil.
Find Laramil, the Wise, and Necrom. Okay. We actually equip the... So there's a new... I think what that guy has right there is the outfit that you can get now. I could put that on. Let's see. It's this one here. See how I look with it. I think I'd rather stick without it, honestly. I might have something else that might be a little bit more fitting or something cool. Yeah, like Manimarco, Imperial Guard, Knight of the Flame, Imperial Chancellor, Dark Seducer. Actually, I won't use any. But where's our non-combat pets? Here we go. Let's use this Cypher's Eye Pocket Watcher. Okay, so there's a Soul Stone right here, actually. I think that's what they're called. Give me a skill point, or maybe one skill point. I think it's after you get like 3 of them, you get it. Sky Shard, that's what it is. Boom. It's 1 out of 3. Whoops, didn't mean to hit that. So, oh, we need to go back up top. I don't even have enough. Oh my god. I'm so broke, I don't even have enough to go all the way back up there. I can't fast travel. Oh god, I hate that. What is this? I don't like the long legs. Those enemies. Wasp Queen. Wasp Seeker. Great. You know what? We haven't even tried the combat yet. Nice. Okay. Not bad. New skill line gain, Destruction Staff. I guess you have to use it one time before you can actually start leveling it up, which makes sense. Alright, let's keep it going. I think if we go... So, at some point, we'll be able to accept the quest. We have to complete a quest here for the Double Edge. You must complete the quest Double Edge before you can summon this companion. So once we actually complete that, I think I can accept the quest. Or I have to go find them.
You there. You look like a kid.
You there. Alright, we're going back to Laramil, the Wise, and Necrom. We actually going the right way? Sort of. Actually, I'll go to the right. It's pretty cool, though. I signed in a little bit, like 5 minutes before I started the stream, just to see how many people are still playing. And the second I logged in, I saw so many people in the crowded, like, city. I don't know what city I was in at the time, but it was pretty cool seeing how many were just like running around. I mean, this thing's been out for a while. The game itself has been out for a while, but... Alright, here we are. Necrom discovered. In we go. Can't wait to play the new DLC. Yeah, it's cool so far. I'm interested to see where the story goes.
before?
We keepers of the dead understand.
Got the waste shrine right here. I like how it's still, although I skipped like the base tutorial, it's still showing me how to play like with basic stuff. Necrom bindery.
Welcome to my safe house, Proxy.
Laramil.
Meeting Hermaeus Mora represents a rare honor. The one who knows materializes in a delimited projection. He chooses to manifest before few mortals. The threads upon which reality dangles are precarious indeed. What did Mora impart to you?
Did you make a new power? Yeah, I made a new class. So I'm trying out the Arcanist class. Hermaeus Mora said you would guide me.
And so I shall. The one who knows.
Yeah, I feel like
traced three
selecting
crucial
or
events
creating
to
a
this
high elf
area.
was worth it.
Investigate each.
It's going to be
and
fitting.
he believes we can expose the
this.
conspirators moving against Apocrypha. We may even stop them before the ultimate threat takes shape.
What do I need to do with these 3 locations?
I do not know. I was only presented with what was required to bring you to the right place at the right moment. You must determine why fate needs you in each location, then take the appropriate action.
Okay. Know where and when, but not what I need to do.
Many possible futures branch from every mortal choice.
Okay.
If we know the consequences of our choices, it changes the outcome. Therefore, Hermaeus Mora tells us only what he must. As fate's chosen, the rest is up to you.
Alright, well, where do I need to go?
The threads of fate lead to 3 locations in this region. The Necropolis of Necrom, the old tower of Tel Rendys, and the town of Alavelis. I shall open a portal to each, investigate them, and return here to the Necrom bindery when you are done.
Okay.
Your
Investigate
choice
the Necropolis. Investigate Tel Rendys and Avalius. It's so many places we gotta go investigate. Oh, okay, sweet. So we just go through here. Portal to Tel Rendys. Yeah, sure, we'll go here first. Unbiased opinion on the game. So ESO has obviously been a game that's been around for a long time. If you want to play it solo, you perfectly can. Just similar to like you're playing Skyrim. But if you want to play with friends, you can do that as well. I think one of the best decisions that they ever made for this game was when they did the scaling. So that way you can play any piece of content and all enemies, everything scales to your level. They did that years ago. I remember when you could play this game, but everything was locked. So like if a new DLC came out, you had to be that level to be able to play it. Nowadays, the entire world, all content scales to you. And even if your friend is so much higher level, if you do want to play with a friend, you can still play together because that base scaling is still there. So it's like super friendly for like somebody who's been playing for a long time and somebody's creating a new character.
Once the home of a powerful Telvanni magister named Meln the Mouthless.
And there's so much content at this rate.
From what I could ascertain, no one knows what happened to the wizard of this tower.
Is that why we're here, to find out what happened?
That has yet to be determined. One of the strands of fate revealed to me converges at this location. More than that, Hermaeus Mora expects us to learn for ourselves. Of the 3 sites, this one requires that I be on hand to assist you.
Why is this place more important than the other 2 sites?
I never said it was more important. Just that fate requires both of us here. More than that, we shall need to determine. I do sense a lingering presence, a connection to Apocrypha. Help me investigate this place and Hermaeus Mora will reward you.
All right.
I wish to survey the tower and its grounds. The threads of fate hang over this place like cobwebs of possibility and consequence. Let us explore the center of the compound and see where those threads take us.
Sure. So we need to go investigate this. Wait, is she ready to go?
I wish to survey the Telvanni are... Yes, Telvanni, Ma.
Oh, okay. It's right over. Investigate the tower. Search the tower grounds. Got it. So it's right over here. Yeah, so this game has a lot of content, obviously, with all the DLCs and everything. Same thing with... There's a lot of freedom for how you play or what abilities you use, since you can use any weapon at any time.
Meln was thorough,
And then you
I'll
also
give him
have
that.
like 3 skill
Any word
trees
from the
that I
tower?
think are pretty
No
easy to
progress
switch
yet.
between
Keep
if you
you
want to.
informed.
It's been a
See what you
while.
do, Captain.
There's a note underneath
You
here.
there? Come forward. You aren't with the Dusk Sabers.
I love how
The Telvanni
everything
master.
is voice acted
Speak with
too.
her, Proxy.
Like I love SWTOR because it has such a good story for each character. So this is kind of similar to it at times for the story. You don't have
expected to have
as
Tel
many
Rendys all to
options for
myself
talking,
today.
but
And you're
still
certainly
really
not
cool
one of
to
Captain
see.
Xenphys's vampire mercenaries. So, who are you, and why have you come to this tower?
I'm Algus, not Malgus. I'm his third cousin from another universe called Algus. We heard the place was abandoned.
Abandoned, yes, but not without its defenses. Tel Rendys is a dangerous place, Flower.
Tel Rendys.
I advise you not
That's
to
how you
interfere
say
with
it.
the Dusk Sabers. And it
Not
seems
Rendys.
Meln the Mouthless left Tel Rendys well protected, as my mercenaries can testify.
Okay. Meln the Mouthless.
Oh, the Telvanni Magister who owned this place. He's been missing for decades. The old fool possessed a book that I very much want to add to my library. Scavenge if you will, as long as you understand the book is mine. Now, why are you really here?
Hermaeus Mora sent us to investigate this place.
Indeed. You don't look like a Daedric cultist. Running errands
Well,
for
you never
Daedra is
know.
frowned upon in most lands, but I appreciate your honesty. My Dusk Sabers are stymied, and Meln warded his tower against
Yeah,
other
I coulda
Telvanni
lied
such as
there, but-
myself. Perhaps you can help.
What kind of help do you need?
Find a way into the tower and breach Meln's defenses so I can recover the book I seek. You can then attend to your business with the gratitude of a Telvanni master. So what do you say? Do we have an agreement?
Find a way into the tower.
I suggest you begin with the old Tel Rendys Hall to the southwest of this camp. Captain Xenphys reports that his Dusk Sabers are having a difficult time there. If you can succeed where they have so far failed, I will make it worth your while.
Okay.
That Telvanni is watching. But the tower remains the crux of our investigation here. Let us find a way in.
All right. So go to the hall. Well, we still need to get into the tower, right? Where is the actual tower? It says it's right here. It says investigate the tower. Whoa. A bull knock. That's cool. Some iron ore. Let me just go mine real quick. Sure, why not? Alright, maybe we should go to the hall. It says that there's got to be something right here, but I don't see... What is that? Oh, God. It's an evil mushroom? Alright, yeah. I think we should just go to the hall. Because it might actually take us somewhere extra. Go to Tel Rendys Hall. In we go. Oh, God. Search the hall. What's going on here? Huh?
A magical ward seals that door.
Meln's to-do list.
What happened here? The ward killed my
That guy looks a lot like me.
Not easy to do to a dusk saber.
Dusk saber.
I thought we had little to fear from old tricks and traps, but look what happened to my comrade. Dead as the last swit who stepped out of line across the dusk sabers. Speaking of, who are you and what are you doing here?
Master Shelreni sent us to open a path into the tower. Tell me what happened here.
Nalia tried to push through the ward on that door. The note over there suggests that something in this room disarms the trap. Clearly, she guessed wrong. I think this strange lens is part of the puzzle. We found it by the note.
What does it do?
Here, you take it. We obviously weren't able to figure it out. I'll be damned if I try to use it again. If Shelreni sent you, by all means, be my guest. I'm just going to stand back here.
Okay. Talk to... Right, so we gotta solve the puzzle.
I thought we had little to fear from...
Lenses
See what I can
such
do.
as that can reveal hidden...
Use the strange lens.
Look through it, Proxy.
Dispel the magical
Actually, a
ward.
switch to dispel the ward.
I feel like there's like mouse acceleration happening. Ancient sword.
It's gone. Master Shelreni must be informed at once.
Nice.
This is our opportunity. Lead the way, Proxy.
All right, proxy. What do you mean? Just a proxy tour? All right. Portal to Tel Rendys tower
This portal
floor.
should take us to the tower.
Yeah, I guess this was the way.
We have reached the lower level of the tower.
It's cool how we're indoors and we still see like other people in here too. Oh God. How'd you get here?
The current of faith shall revitalize you.
Watch out. Alright, we're good. I feel like my mouse is like going so fast right now. Hold on, let me check settings. There might be some sort of mouse acceleration on or something. Depth of field, let's actually turn that off. Distortion, turn that off. That's good. Gameplay, maybe? Or camera? Screen shake, let's bump that all the way down. Head bob, sure, turn that off. First person rotation speed. Let's bump the rotation speed for that down. Yeah, I'll turn on nameplates. That way we can actually see them. There we go. Yeah, that's much better. Still kind of quick at times. Like, just testing it. I think that's fine. I think it's good. All right, we also got some more skill points. So, yeah, I have 2 available. Did I level up again at all? No, not yet. When do I get this? At rank 4? I'm going to hold my points until I hit rank 4 and then buy the next one. Fate Carver.
Dare enter the Tower of Meln, Magister of the Telvanni?
Go to the middle floor. Go, go, go.
Destroyed.
I don't know where that's coming from, but...
You aid that thief and liar, Shelreni Barrow. Provoke me at your own risk, intruder.
What?
Interesting. The spirit seems aware of Master Shelreni's...
As if murdering
Yeah, it sounds like he's not too
insult
happy
enough.
about it.
Now she sends you to steal my book. Prepare to face the fury
What
of
the...
Meln the Mouthless, Magister of the Telvanni. Or we could have a nice chat and discuss this like civilized people.
I like the second option.
If there's one thing I learned in death, it's how foolish the living can be. I know all that passes in my home, intruder. I heard your bargain with that so-called Master Shelreni Barrow. You have given my murderer access to my tower.
Master Shelreni murdered you? Why?
Why does it tell
What zone are
do
you in?
anything?
Right now we're in the
Ambition,
Necrom
power,
zone.
Greed.
Apocrypha or something like that?
20 years ago, I stood in Shelreni's path. An obstacle to the higher rank she craved. She requested a meeting. Instead of negotiating, she killed me and tried to steal my prized possession.
Oh. If you were dead, what stopped her from stealing this possession of yours?
Oh, just all the contingencies I had in place. With my last breath, I banished her from the tower and set all the wards and defenses. They held perfectly well. Until you mucked everything up. She'll have no trouble stealing my black book now.
It's the Black Book.
The Tormenting Eye, a tome of forbidden secrets. I see Hermaeus Mora's mark on you and your companion. If you don't know about the black books, she can tell you more. Shelreni Barrow is careless in her pursuit of power. She must not possess my book.
What are you asking?
Two things protect my book. The spell of illegibility I cast upon it, and the fact that without my aid, it will take her time to break the spell on her own. Still, I'd rather she never get her hands on it. Stop
So
her,
far behind in
and I'll find a
expansions, is
way
it
to
worth buying all
reward
the
you.
newer ones? So the last one, honestly, the first expansion I think I played was High Isle. I actually had a pretty good time with it. I was provided a key for that one, and same thing with this one. So there's that, but they're pretty cool. I mean, there's tons of content to do nowadays. Like, I would love to actually spend some time, and the main story I've done like probably 2 or 3 times at this rate. But the other locations, like you can literally go to Skyrim, you can go to Morrowind. There's so much, like it's honestly insane at this point. Like I see exactly why this game has such a dedicated fan base, because there is so much that you can do. Obviously, it requires a lot of time, but if doing them one at a time is not too bad, because it's like, I think usually they're like 3 to like 6 hours of content per expansion, plus you have all the side stuff. You got new companions, you've got new dungeons usually. There's just so much, honestly. I usually try to take it like one step at a time, do the main story, and take it from there. All right, I need to discuss this with Laramil.
The thread becomes clear. Hermaeus Mora sent us to recover the
It can be a
Black
little
Book.
bit confusing sometimes too, I
Black Book
think.
is mine. And with this soul gem, I also have this miserable spirit. Meln comes with me.
And I thought this day couldn't get any worse.
What? So she followed us in here and just took his spirit. Great.
I knew it. The threads of fate here are tied to 3 things. Master Shelreni, Meln the Mouthless, and the Black Book. That was the connection to Apocrypha I sensed here. Black books are creations of Hermaeus Mora and his realm.
Oh, tell me more about the Black Books.
Black books are relics of Apocrypha. Each holds a different secret. Most are kept in the vast libraries of Hermaeus Mora's realm, but he sometimes gifts one to a mortal. In addition to forbidden knowledge, each serves as a portal to Apocrypha.
Huh. So how many are there?
That is a secret the one who knows has not yet shared with me. I can count the number of black books I know about on one hand, and each is unique. Only one copy of each book exists. This is the first I have heard of one titled The Tormenting Eye.
So what do we do now?
We must free Meln the Mouthless from Master Shelreni's grasp and retrieve the Black Book. But to do that, we need more information. Look around, Proxy. If Meln was indeed murdered here, there might be proof of Shelreni's villainy.
Okay, cool. So we need to find some sort of... ooh, there's a soul gem. I like to 100% zones. I 100%ed... I finished 100% of Morrowind, almost done with Ardon. Jeez. That's awesome, though. Yeah, there's literally so much to do for each of them. Every time they add a new zone, like...
It is clear he was murdered at this very spot.
I always want to take my time and actually do it. I'm a big story guy, so it's always like... I don't know, sometimes I feel ESO expansions can be a little bit hard getting into it because it's just... They kind of tell you a lot of information that you don't exactly know. Or, like, it doesn't click right away. Like, I understand what's going on right now. We're chasing after this guy and trying to find this book. But, sometimes it
Meln
gets
the
a little
Mouthless
confusing.
let down his guard and paid the ultimate price. His body has remained here forgotten and undisturbed for decades because he preferred solitude.
But I
above
haven't played
all
many
else.
of the other ones, so...
Now Master
Could be
Shelreni
different
has
with
both
those.
Meln's spirit and his Black Book.
So you know what we need to do?
To recover Meln and his Black Book, you must find Master Shelreni. And the letter you discovered explains how to do that. Go to the Assembly of Masters at Old Isra and question Shelreni's mouth, Fabdru. He shall know how to reach her.
Duel it. Thank you very much. Thank you with the sub again. What's up? Hello, hello. 6 months. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it.
No.
See what she says here.
Here our paths diverge. I leave
What's up?
Mouth
We were just
Fabdru
playing
and
the
Meln in
new
your hands.
class
While
in
you
Elder
pursue
Scrolls.
The spirit, I shall research
And the new
Black
update.
Book and
You can see how this
contemplate
is.
the other threads of fate. I must determine how this factors into the threat against Apocrypha. Master Shelreni has trapped Meln's spirit in a soul gem. You must retrieve that gem or destroy it.
Okay.
Go to Old Isra and find Shelreni's aide, Mouth Vabdru. He must have an office in the tower called Telvara.
Alright, so we need to try to... Ooh, nice.
You must travel to Old Isra.
A portal right here? I'd love to see that. The built-in in-zone guide for this game is amazing. I always forget about that. Yeah, I really like that too. Honestly, I wish more games would do that kind of stuff. And then also they have the outfitter too, which is really cool. Like how it goes across like your classes. Yeah, how do you get to the... I think it's like... Stories... Yeah, you always get to like check your achievements and everything. I always forget about that. It is cool though that you can just kind of follow that and go all the places to 100% something. Go to the map. Oh, right here. Yeah, map completion on the left, right, and then zone guide. There we go. Yeah, then you get some cool stuff at the end. Yeah, I love that kind of stuff. Like, built in, showing you, okay, here's all the stuff that you need to do. And then the other thing, too, I really like about this game is when you do hit that max level and then you start leveling up your champion points, I love the fact that, like, that helps all your other characters that you make eventually, too. Because it gives you incentive, because you're going to be more powerful than the next person, and then you can just always change it and keep leveling up like a base, like, mastery level. I know I make a lot of comparisons to Star Wars The Old Republic, but, like, I love the legacy system in there, so having a similar type thing in this game is, like, right up my alley, too.
Disturb the other masters. Shelreni must moderate her ambition before the Assembly takes action.
I will relay your concerns to Master Shelreni.
Mouth Vabru.
Forget
Vabru.
what you heard, stranger. Master Shelreni cares not what the other masters think of her, or how difficult she makes things for me. So, what brings you to Telvara, the tower of the Telvanni Mouths?
I need to talk to Master Shelreni. Where can I find her?
Master Shelreni never
Oh
comes
no, I
to
can't
Aldisra.
persuade.
Telvanni masters rarely do. I expect she is at her tower Tel Baro, but I would be a poor mouth indeed if I let you pester her at home without asking what business you have with her.
She took a gem from Tel Rendys. I need it back.
Master Shelreni never returns anything she takes. But
Well, that's great.
if you are willing to scratch behind my ear, I'll scratch behind yours. Serving Master Shelreni has become difficult. I would prefer to find another role in Aldisra.
What do you need?
Oh, I already have the perfect position in mind. I just need to show them that I'm the best candidate. Your part is simple. Gather some papers from the servants' quarters, bring them back here, and leave them on Mouth Delvy's desk. Discreetly, of course.
Alright, where are the papers and which ones?
The papers contain sensitive information. Letters found by a valet in my employ. The servants' quarters are in a small tower to the north. The papers are stashed on the upper floor. Bring them back and leave them on Mouth Delvy's desk. Simple, yes?
Yep, easy enough. Okay. So we need to go take the sheaf of papers. Is it back out here? Yeah, it is. As the Arcanist, it's pretty cool so far. I only have one ability, so I haven't tried fully yet to, see what other abilities we have. But actually, speaking of that, I might... We're really close to getting the second one, but it seems like it's pretty cool. There's a lot of different play styles for it, so I guess you can do kind of like a tank build, a damage build, and a healer all in one. Well, not all in one, but as playing as the Arcanist, depending on how you spec your character, it seems like you can. So that's always nice. We're here. Here's the papers. Go, go, go. I'm surprised nobody's going to be down here. All right, this is working out better than expected. Not bad, not bad. Perform a favor for Mouth Bobdrew. Leave the papers on Mouth Devi's desk. I feel like every time your TikTok stream comes up on my For You page, it's a different game. I know. As the director of variety gaming content, we are always playing something new. Yeah, I'm always trying, especially when the weekends hit. Like, usually throughout the week, I rotate between the games I've been working the last few days or whatever, like the last week or so. But weekends are my trial periods in a way where I try new games and kind of see how they do on stream for the YouTube video and then decide whether I'm going to continue it or not.
Well done.
So that's typically why, but it also it allows me to do that where I can play one game one day, see how that stream does, let the YouTube video go up, watch how that does, and then play another game the next day and kind of repeat, and then continue to play the ones that I'm having the most fun, but then also are doing really good. Like Red Dead, I need to go back to. Star Wars The Old Republic, I need to go back to, but we also have new releases coming out, so it's like constantly juggling all these games, not enough time.
I see you found the papers and placed them on the correct desk, and my paws are clean.
We'd never run out of content if I ever did it full time, though.
Now it's just a matter
if the day
of
ever
waiting
comes,
for
or when I
Delvy to
retire.
resign. Then I can swoop in and claim the position.
What was in those papers?
The less said, the better for both of us. Suffice it to say, you helped me secure a new position in accordance with the time-honored traditions of House Telvanni. With my business behind us, we can see to yours.
Okay, how do I get access?
Take the Telbaro insignia from my office. You'll need it to unlock the wards. Otherwise, you'll never get through the cavern to reach the tower. Master Shelreni takes security quite seriously. Now, if you'll excuse me, a mouth's work is never done.
Time to go get it.
My office is through the north door and the insignia is behind my desk. Use it to unlock the wards in the cavern, or you'll never reach the tower. Tel Baro is hard to find. Look for the cavern of the tower east of Old Isra. The tower is inside.
Got it. Alright, we gotta go check his office. Grab these items. Journal 1. There's... it's like a lore heaven for this game. There's so much content all over the place. Or I mean, so much reading all over the place for lore. Go to Tel Baro Cavern. Spirit of Fate. We're making good progress so far. Is that... Ooh. Looks like it might be outside here. Old Isra? Yeah, it's right over here. Man, there's not a lot of way shrines here. Honestly, I don't even have enough gold. So, it looks like we're running there. We have such little gold already. I don't know, maybe some of these side quests will do. Maybe. Because right now, I mean, we're traveling, and I like how we're sticking to the main story for this area, but at the same time, I'm not making any money yet, and we're not really leveling up much, so I don't know. Right, of course, I say that right after just passing a side quest, but we'll see. We'll see. If we get to an area where there's tons of them, I'll do them, because why not? I would bring a companion with me right now, but in order to do it, I would have to... I can actually go to the other location and pick them up. But right now, I think in order to get the new ones, there's a certain point in the story I would have to reach. I love the fact that they added companions in this. Keep it going. We're almost there. I think. Yeah, we are. Nice. Oh, there's a way shrine over here. I'm gonna grab that one real fast. Oh no. We got trouble. Alright, nice. There we go. Herald of the Tome increased to 4. I can now get the second ability. So let me grab that. Fate Carver. Harness pure knowledge into a beam of energy. This scars the world in front of you. Channel the beam up for 4 seconds, dealing 1,804 magic damage every 0.3 seconds. Tel Baro discovered. Oh, there's another way shrine right here. All right, before we go in, let me actually check this here. I haven't done any of my points for my champion points. When you begin bracing, you gain a damage shield. Increase your max stamina, increase your weapon and spell damage by 3 per stage. Sure, I'll do some of these. The spells have slotted items that take effect. Max Magicka. Do like 15. Do like 10 there. Extended Might. Let's forget how these work. Max stamina per stage. Okay, nice. Actually, we can probably do all 20. Let's do all 20 here. Max stamina, max magicka. This is all healing after you drink a potion. Okay. And then I have 1 point available. I'll do it right here. Cool. You exited the champion screen without... No! I didn't commit them. Ah, no. Shoot. Confirm. Yes. Okay, nice. I like how it actually... you don't have to do it a second time. You can just confirm your current selections. And now it'll take effect. So... Find the entrance. Let me just make sure that I did not pass the Fate Weaver key. Oh wait, no. Double Edge and Shattered and Scattered. My stamina's up pretty high right now, at least. What is that?
This isn't so bad. I'm just glad to be out in the sun.
Oh, that's cool. What? It just kept on going until she was dead. Yo. That beam is awesome. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay, that's pretty sick. I like that. I like it a lot. Find a way to open the tower. Unlock the tower wards. Okay, so there's 4 of them.
I swear. Next person. There's nothing.
Oh, is it that little... the red thing? Yeah, it is. I will say the atmosphere looks pretty sick with this. The Herald of Tome increased to 5. What's the, let me see what my next one that I need. At rank 20, geez. But yeah, that's kind of far away. Rune Made Weapon. Soul Magic? Let me check this. Actually, if I go back to this one, are there any passives? At rank 8, I get a passive. Let's just kill these guys to get the extra abilities. Oops. Okay, so we can increase what? Claim this. I guess I'm going to be light armor. Increase maximum health. And then one attribute. We'll go into Magicka again. Inventory. We'll equip this. Use those two things. Increase the maximum. Okay. Alright, I think we're good there. Let's go dispel this one. Yeah, I like how we're actually getting to use these abilities now. That beam is insane. It actually looks really cool. If I was playing a lot of ESO, I could definitely see myself using this class for a good amount of time. All right, one more tower. We'll run up here. I guess these guys just keep popping off. I kind of like how it has like a damage over time effect. Enter the Telvanni Tower. Can I actually bring my mount out? No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's because I think it's considered indoors. In a way. Go to a lower floor. Find Meln the Mouthless. What's over here? I think that's one of the new companions right there. That person's standing with.
Tell the princes, I'll uphold my end of the bargain. I expect them to
Death Hound. Curious what this looks like in first person. I don't know, whenever I go back to playing, geez, there's definitely some sort of mouse acceleration. There's gotta be. Like, cause it like jerks to the right or something. Let me look it up. Mouse sensitivity spike. Please turn on VSync in game settings. I thought it had it on. Oh, vertical sync. There we go. Okay. I don't know if I ever go back, or when I go back to Skyrim one day. I really don't know if I'm gonna play in third person or first.
No time for obstinate
I feel like Skyrim, I always think of first person, but then ESO, I think third person.
Over here, quickly before Shelreni comes back.
All right, I'm here.
I see you were able to follow the clues I left in my tower, but you took your sweet time.
Oh, I did.
I can't defy Shelreni much longer. If we're going to get out of here and keep me from complying with that lying murderer, you must do exactly as I say.
What do I need to do?
My spirit is bound to the soul gem Shelreni used to capture me. Disentangling the connection will require more time and expertise than you have. So simply take the gem and leave. Without me, she may never be able to unlock my black book.
Where is it?
Shelreni took the Black Book with her, but without my help, she'll have to unriddle it page by page. The labor of days or weeks, not hours. If she can even accomplish it, she's too fond of the easy path to power. It will be her undoing someday. She doesn't need it at all. She's in league with a Dremora, Torvasard, and a pair of Daedric princes. There's apparently a rite contained within the book they want her to cast. In return, they'll give her what she wants. Control of House Telvanni.
Alright, let's get the soul gem. Got it. Let's get him out of here.
With the gem in your possession, I can come and go as I please. Now use that portal and let's go.
Nice. Take him out of this. Do we just need to leave? It says take him out of Tel Baro. And then it has location right here. Unless if we just need to leave it. Or maybe we have to use it. Contacts, there's like a quest item thing, I think. Quest items? Yeah, here we go. Nope. Oh, there we go.
Yes, this will do nicely. Let's discuss our arrangement, my chariot of flesh and bone.
Alright. What is our arrangement?
Being dead and incorporeal isn't how I plan to spend eternity. But being with you is 1,000 times better than remaining in Shelreni's clutches. And we delayed her plans for my Black Book. Now, tell me about your dealings with Hermaeus Mora.
Hermaeus Mora chose me to help save Apocrypha and Nern from opposing Daedric princes.
So, end of the world stuff. Well, that's something interesting at least. Obviously, you're going to need
It's always
the
end
help
of the world
Telvanni
stuff.
Magister. Luckily, you have me. Let me conjure up a small reward for my old vault. A stipend for services rendered.
Okay.
Now, mind you keep my gem on you at all times. I can't help you save the world.
Nice, we
with
leveled
vital
everything
amounts
up.
Of import if I'm not on your person. Unless I manifest, only you can hear me. Oh, and I can lend you certain abilities, such as my ghost sight.
Ooh, okay.
Remember, I was a Telvanni once. It's an improvement. My
All right,
black
cool.
hole. Tossed in your pack? I expect you to find a nice silk pouch for my gem at the first opportunity. Now, let's be honest.
Oh, nice. She conjured the portals for the next two places. Let's go to Necropolis.
How can we honor our
Ooh.
ancestors if the necropolis is closed?
The abbot ordered the closure for your own good, citizen. Curate Gadain,
There's a lot of people here.
make sure no one enters.
Prelate? Oh, of course. No one enters the necropolis.
The necropolis is closed? Who ever heard of such a thing?
It would be cool if they had text boxes above their
Something about
head
this
while they're
doesn't feel
talking,
right.
instead of like what it currently shows. Notification. What do we get here? Meln's soul gem. We got that. All right, let's see.
Sorry, friend, but the necropolis is closed today. And by order of the abbot, it seems. We've never turned away the families of the dead before, but if the rumors about illness are true, plague isn't something to be treated lightly.
Illness?
When Prelate Forum and his aides arrived, my fellow keepers of the dead were plagued with a strange malady. I was away when the disease struck, and I haven't been allowed back inside since. The prelate said the abbot ordered the closure, but...
Sounds like you don't trust them.
Prelate Forum arrived from the temple, and suddenly my fellow monks fell ill. We were never notified of a visit, and besides, Forum isn't our usual prelate. Never even heard of him. If you can help, I can make sure you're compensated. I think.
Sure.
Fate must have led you here, friend.
Yeah.
Prelate Forum arrived
Totally not a
aboard the
portal.
Stormwing. If you can find out where they boarded the ship, it might tell us something. Talk to the Portmaster at the harbor, while I deal with any pilgrims that come by.
Okay. So we need to go talk to the Portmaster right over here. See other quests. There's somebody else over there wants me to talk to as well. Seeking tenant. What is this? Room to spare.
Where's that layabout Brandus? Absent again. Not now, stranger. My assistant never showed up for work today, and I've got my hands full directing cargo bound for both land and sea.
Passengers from Stormwing have brought a plague to Necrom.
Plague? That's not a word to toss around lightly. What proof do you have?
The Necropolis has been closed because the monks have fallen ill.
Look, illness is a part of life when you work with the dead. I'm surprised the Keepers of the Dead aren't sick more often. Plague can be serious, but I need more than your word to shut down the port or quarantine the city.
If you let me investigate the Stormwing, I can find the proof we need.
Sorry, I can't let you wander around unattended on a ship under my watch. And since my assistant Randus never showed up for work today, I have no one available to escort you. Without Port Agent Randus or more substantial proof, I can't help you.
1 second, chat. Okay. I'll go find Port Agent Randus.
Port Agent Randus likes to fish at a little cove south of the city, even when he's supposed to be working. Tell him to get his arse back here, and I'll let you look around the Stormwing. Just be careful. The wildlife along the coast can be dangerous.
Okay. So, we have to either do that or convince her. Huh. Where's he at again? Right here. I have enough, but how much do I have right now? Hold up, let's see. 185 gold. I do have some, so we'll just travel there. I'll save my 185 gold that I have. It's not that far. It's right outside here, I think.
Please, help me see better days.
My funeral is our only choice, but that's not true.
Alright, through here. Oh, I guess I went the wrong way. That's fine. It's a pack merchant. I think those are the people that you can buy upgrades from. Which guild is for you? I'll pick that up, because why not? Alright, back outside. We gotta go find this, ooh. This guy is somewhere over there. Port Agent Rondas. Yeah, I kind of wish there was a little bit more, I don't know, a little of me wishes there was more combat in a way. I haven't done like a ton of side quests, but right now I feel like we went to one location, fought like a few enemies, and now we're over here.
Should have stayed in bed.
Shirking his duty.
And I'm just now starting to like my
all
abilities
to
too.
myself. Well, you can have it today, stranger. I don't feel up to fishing. Good luck to you. I'm going back to bed.
Portmaster sent me to find you.
Did she? Not the first time the Portmaster sent someone to fetch me. But you can tell her I won't be much help today. I fell ill after inspecting the Stormwing when it arrived in the port the other day.
You think something on the Stormwing made you sick?
Now that you mention it, the air in the lower hold smelled unhealthy. And the passengers kind of gave me a bad feeling, though I can't rightly say why. Look, tell the Portmaster I'm sick and can't work today. For once, that's the truth.
Alright, I'll tell them. Tell the Portmaster. Alright, this time I'll fast travel back. Even though it's right up there and indoors. Dude, that thing is giant. Oh my god, it's huge. It's cool seeing all the people here. Let's go this way. There's also the guild person. I'll talk to them for a second.
Have you seen the note?
Review the guild listings. Oh. It's how you actually join a guild.
Have you had the chance to? Wonderful. This one is quite pleased.
That's kind of cool. I didn't know that they had like a guild listing like that. Where you can go around and actually sign up for guilds. The Herald of the Tome increased again. Nice. Now we have light armor stuff we can do too. Still gonna save my points for Herald of the Tome. Shoot, I missed my turn. Go back here again. Yeah, there's something, I don't know what it is, but like it literally, there's gotta be something that throws it off. Maybe it's this. Double tap this dodge. Rotation speed, head bob. Oh, you can set an offset? That's kind of cool, like higher or lower. It's neat. One second. I'm gonna see what happens if I bump it all the way down. I think that was it. If I put rotation speed all the way at the bottom, I think this is... Oh wait, no, that's first person. I don't know. I'll do like 20. I don't know.
You
Something
again.
feels off.
And
Whatever.
without that good-for-nothing lazy Randus in tow. Ugh, I told you before, I don't have any time to waste on nonsense today.
I found him where he said, but he's really sick.
Well enough to go fishing, but too sick to work. A likely story. Ugh, I should drop everything and go catch him in his lie. Then I'd have a reason to dismiss him and hire a competent assistant.
Well, he went home. He's really sick. Now about the Stormwing.
First you shout plague. Then I hear that several of the dock workers who unloaded the Stormwing took ill. Now Randus. All right. Go investigate the Stormwing. If you find anything incriminating, I want to hear about it.
Okay. Aboard the Stormwing.
What's going on with the Stormwing? Nobody wants to go near that ship.
Chat, I am actually going to take a little bit of a break here. I'm going to go have some lunch, and then we are going to go live again, probably a little bit after 1. There's a whole bunch of demos going up today for Steam Next Fest that's happening throughout the week. So I'm going to find like probably 3 or 4 of those, download them, and we'll be doing a Next Fest stream probably the rest of today. And we might jump between other stuff. I haven't gotten the new companions yet. There are 2 of them, but there's a few missions that I have to do in order to get them. But maybe next time we can try to focus those. I need to figure out what missions they actually are, too. But for right now, if you guys enjoy the stream, definitely go check out the YouTube video. Leave a like on that. We'll see when we come back to this. We got plenty of other stuff we're going to be checking out too. But for now, thank you for watching as always. I'll be back in a little bit, and we'll keep playing some games. So have a good one. See you all in a little bit. Peace.